What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of my Southampton career mode. So real quick, I just wanted to make sure that you guys know that I'm recording this on Thursday, but I won't be uploading this until tomorrow, just because I don't know. I feel like a three day upload schedule, 3 day a week upload schedule is better for my particular time frame that I have right now. I don't really have as much time to record every single day of the week. I definitely don't have time to record, even weekends and stuff. So I pretty much have to limit it as much as possible. And I think I will start just doing, maybe 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Uh, and then hopefully, whenever I can, upload it on, Tuesday, Thursday, and whenever I definitely can, and whenever I feel that it's possible on the weekends. But in the meantime, I just want to try, and emphasis on try, to commit to a more lenient schedule, and I think Monday, Wednesday, Friday is a little bit better. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Yeah, we're starting off with the game against Bournemouth, still using our mixed team, and I think this could be the game where Redmond officially reaches the little objective that I set for him a couple months ago, which is to reach 25 goals this season, and just see where we can go from there. But yeah, this should be fun. Yeah, so for about 30 minutes now, this is pretty much all I've been doing, just passing it, trying to find some form of space to get into. But Bournemouth are so congested, so defensive, and it's not really possible. Nothing is clean. Everything is pretty much a risky pass. I just try my best to secure it with Ward Prowse, but you can see here, they close in pretty fast. This is going to be annoying and a real challenge to try to actually get something. I'm going to go for long shots and stuff, but I really can't find a space yet. Oh, wow. Mine. No. No way. Oh my god, all these lucky passes that they got, and in the end, this shot is what they get. Let's take a look at these stats. This is just so bad. 27% possession. My god. Really? I got the tackle, of course, and then Ward Prowse can't get to it because it's behind him, and Simon is able to just put away such an easy shot. This is just, oh my god. Ward Prowse, Barco, he's in. Shoot, you got to score this. No, Redmond, okay. Pretty important goal, I'd say. It's pretty good because he does reach his 25 goal tally, but of course we want the win. And I'm going to go for the win, but now we're back on level terms. Should not be in this position in the first place, but whatever, I guess. All right, so halftime. Yeah, this is insane. I should not be anywhere near tied to this team. This team has done nothing but defend. Again, 28% possession, 5 shots, 5 on target for us, 94% possession. This is so bad. Never should be in this position against this team. This is this is starting to get really annoying. Yeah, I really hope I end up scoring just a bunch of goals against this team because this is so pathetic. Barco finding Martinez, shoot, and there it is, 2-1. Okay, that makes me feel better because at least now we are where we should be, beating this team. Yeah, pretty good pass by Barco, pretty good finish by Martinez. Like I said, usually it takes him a while to get involved, but this game he's actually been involved just because we've been in their final third the entire time and just passing it around the box and maybe the 30 or 40 yard line. But yeah, we get the goal. Martinez scores. Redmond is at 25. We're winning. All's well. Dolberg, Redmond, one more to Zadas. Cross goal. Martinez get the second. Yeah, all right, good enough. 3-1. Now everything is perfect. We have a cushion goal. We are winning. We're dominating. Martinez gets 2. And again, what's his name? Redmond is at 25. So, yeah, Zadas doesn't finish. Again, hitting the post. Not not Redmond this time, but still hitting the post. I have not gone a single game in like the last 2 to 3 months without hitting the post once in every single match. I don't even know what to say to that. Okay, 71st minute. Bournemouth's got the right idea. We're going to make some changes. Gallagher, of course, going to come on for Martinez. I want to say Sparks in for Zadas. And I don't know. We can go Among. I haven't used Among in a bit, and I do kind of want to score as many goals as possible against this team. So yeah, is that it? Yep. So decent win over Bournemouth. I'm still very annoyed that they even came close to scoring. These guys definitely didn't deserve that. But anyways, 10 shots, 9 on target, down to 62% possession. Still a lot. Bournemouth had a lot of shots for sure, but the fact that only one of them was on target, I'm pretty sure a lot of their shots were just, yeah, they were just random pop shots from, oh wait, no, I was looking at mine. And, nope, wrong one. Hold on. Just want to make sure. Yeah, yeah, they were just random pop shots. They were looking to score from corners and things like that. How many corners did they have? 3? I guess not. I don't know. Point is, Barco with a 9.4, Redmond with a 9.3, reached 25 goals for this season. Pretty sure he's secure as the league top scorer. And Dolberg now just needs, I think it's 4 or 5 goals to catch up. I'm not super pressured about getting him to 25, but it would be pretty cool to have 50 total goals between our two main strikers. We're up to 101 points. That's pretty good. We've won... Oh, we haven't lost. Really? I thought we did lose. Oh, I guess not. Anyways, 33 wins, 2 draws, 0 losses, 110 points. Or goals scored, sorry. 21 conceded, and a goal difference of 89. That's really good, honestly, in 35 games. And I think that we have one more game. Who's it against, though? It is Everton. So after Everton, next episode we have Leicester, Manchester City, and I guess we're going to sim Leicester off camera. That way we can end the season with the 2 games against both Manchester clubs. One to finish the league and the other for some tournament, the Emirates FA Cup. Okay, yeah, so this is the second to last episode for this season. Gonna sim Leicester off camera, and we can go ahead and move on. So Everton is definitely a team that I feel could maybe pose a threat, but considering the fact that we are undefeated and I didn't even know of that, I'd say we're in a pretty good spot to just win, even if this is a mixed team. I did change something for this team for this game, though. I'm having Dolberg as the actual left striker and Redmond as the center forward. I still want them both to score, but now that Redmond has achieved his real goal, I don't really need him to get forced any kind of passes and stuff like that. You know, I don't need to force anything to him, and instead I kind of want to force things to Dolberg. I will say, though, if it turns out that Redmond is an amazing center forward, I'm going to be slightly upset because that just means that I could have done that weeks ago to, you know, just score like that. But if not, then it is what it is, and we do have people in on the bench to remedy the center forward position. All right, so halftime. Yeah, Everton's defensive. Everton is garbage. I actually hyped them up more than what they deserved. I honestly didn't think they would be this defensive. Last time I could have sworn they were attacking, but I guess I was wrong. 4-2-3-1, Balassi, Sigurdsson, and Lennon all in their defensive third. Oh, it's really starting to get annoying considering the fact that every single team does the exact same thing, and I end up winning regardless. Rarely do I drop points, but when I do, it feels horrible because you give your all just to face this kind of a team, I guess, tactic. And what's worse about this is that I'm pretty sure that these guys normally don't play like this, but when you face off against Legendary, EA, I guess, are just too lazy to implement any kind of true challenge. So what they do is they just make things annoying for the player and have you try to deal with this kind of a defensive display, because I really highly doubt a lot of these teams would be doing the same thing. Who knows? It's just the way I've seen it. It's been that way for the last couple of years. There used to be a time when Legendary was actually challenging. Dispossessing them was difficult. Breaking them down was difficult. Now it's just them. It's a matter of who can defend better than the other. And that's really just boring and lazy. But whatever. Go ahead, Barco. Who can we find? Who can we find? Who can we find? Oh! I literally asked for a pass, a driven pass, straight across the face of goal. And because I got clipped, the pass ended up going towards the goal instead of, you know, a cross goal. He literally clipped me into scoring. I was not considering shooting at all, and that wasn't a shot. That was a pass. But I will take it, of course. 55th minute, and we just now get ourselves a goal. And it wasn't even intentional. I was actually trying to just sweat that across somehow, but no, it worked out. I've actually never experienced that, being clipped into scoring. That's that's pretty new. All right, 60, almost 65th minute. Let's make some changes now because Redmond is really, really bad as a center forward. He can't distribute, and it's not his fault. I'm the one that put him there. So now that I think about it, I should have put Barco there and switched Redmond out to the wing. Wow, can't believe what that just came to mind. Anyways, Among coming on. Among? Yeah, Among. Gallagher on for Martinez. Both of our strikers have pretty much been non-existent this entire game. But again, it's not their fault. There's no one there to actually distribute the ball to them. And, of course, our outside, that's a tongue twister apparently, our outside attacking mids can't do anything either because they're not receiving the ball. So, yeah, I never really paid attention to how drastically important this center forward position is. But, yeah, it's pretty big. So, guess I got to make sure to remember that whenever I have to switch people out in the future. Yep, Gallagher, Among, you have to be gone here. There's no catching you. Wait for Dolberg. There it is. He's exhausted. Can he actually do something, though? Fake shot. Let him run out of the stadium. Finesse, and he scores. Beautiful. 21 goals for Dolberg so far this season. Pretty good. Oh, no, actually, no. He did start the season with us, didn't he? Oh, I thought I bought him in January. Never mind. Yeah, pretty good season so far for him. But he did start off as a bench player. So considering it took a while for him to actually make the starting lineup consistently, it's pretty good. It's quite a bit of goals, actually, 21. And we're just 4 away from 25. That is the real objective now. Everything else we've pretty much accomplished. And we can just continue to force goals towards him. Oh, that's it. I thought there was an offside call. Okay, so yeah, that's the game against Everton. Took a bit. 8 shots, 4 on target. Everton didn't really even have a shot. 57% possession. It really does get annoying having to deal with this every single season. Oh, and now they want to go to a 4-4-2. That's cute. Anyways, we're going to end the episode there. Dolberg is up to 21, just 4 away. And I think we have 2 games, actually, if I think about it. 2 games left in the league. He has to score 2 at least per game. Is it possible? Yes. Will it happen? More than likely, no. Especially since we're simming the game against Leicester and then the league finishes with a game against Manchester City. However, if City do end up sending out a reserve team the way they did earlier on in the season, I think it's possible. But if they don't, then it's more than likely not going to happen. It's not a big deal. We're still up to 25 with Redmond, and Dolberg still did get 21 so far. It's a really successful season for him. Well, I mean, considering how he's been doing in real life lately. Not terrible, but just not up to the standard that he set for himself over the course of one season, which I guess makes things fair. Anyways, with that, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave me a comment, subscribe if you're new, and that's it. We have just one more episode to go, and that'll end this season, and we can progress into hopefully a more rejuvenated squad next year because it's going to be a little bit different. I don't think I'm going to change the formation, but I will be returning to my specific players. So I'll have Milinkovic back. I'll probably have Lamina back. Might be starting a couple other players. I don't know where Redmond's going to be next season. If he does get bought by somebody, or if someone even inquires for him, I'm not going to outright reject it. I will be interested in selling him because it's, I don't know, maybe because considering the fact that he does have an 86 potential, he is definitely better as a winger or an outside mid. The only reason he's managed to score this many goals is because of the team and how we've been supplying him for pretty much the entire season. He receives tap-ins. He's there when he needs to be. It's just too much. So, yeah, we'll see where he ends up. But the team right now is looking really nice. Ward-Prowse, for me, is starting to be one of the MVPs. Well, not starting to be, but is one of the MVPs for this season. if not its most valuable player, the team's most valuable player, because there's rarely a time where he doesn't perform excellent, and whenever he does, just disappear in a game, it pretty much seals this team's fate. If he plays well, the team plays well. If he's gone, the team is gone. But because he's played well all season long, we've never really lost. So yeah, definitely Ward Prowse, I'd say MVP. But regardless, we'll see how things tally up when I take a look at the stats. But for me, Ward Prowse has to be up there. Talked enough. That's it. Peace.